Alright, so hopefully this video helps you with your online registration. So the first thing you want to do here is make sure you're logging into the Online Reg. If you need access to this, make sure you contact your supervising teacher so that he or she could let you know the email address to use here. After you log in, you're going to go ahead and on the top you're going to see where it says Reg Online. You're going to go ahead and click there, and then once you click on Reg Online, you're going to see this new tabs here, where one of them is going to say Household, the other one's going to say Application. When you click on the Household, do you see these blue arrows here? If you click down on it, it's going to have information. You're also going to see arrows at the end. They're going to either be green or red, so you can see these right here. If they're green, that means more likely everything in there is correct. If they're red, there's something missing. So after you do that, again, like I said, if you clicked on the blue arrows, it's going to put down the information. If it has a little red asterisk, you're gonna have to, that's a requirement, and you're gonna have to type something in there. Make sure all that information is correct. If all the information is filled out, you'll see these green check marks here. After you finish filling everything out, the most important thing for this is make sure you save. So down at the bottom you'll see a button that says Save Household Information. Make sure you do that. If you get everything correct and everything looks good, do you see how this household little house is red? This is going to turn green. So if it's red, that means that something is missing from that portion. After you finish everything on the household and the little house is green, you're going to go to Application. Here on the application, you're going to see the same blue little arrows here and the red arrows and red X's. Make sure, you're going to where it has the red X's and make sure that there's probably something that you need to fill out there. In this case, you need to sign. So what you're going to do is, if you scroll down to the bottom, all the way at the bottom, you're going to notice that you could actually type in your name, and it's going to have a little checkbox. And if you check the box, it's going to type the name. The most important thing for this is make sure that your name is your full name as you registered in our school. So first and last name. The also biggest portion on this is you will have to make sure that the name here, when you click the checkbox, again, it's going to be down here. You can't see it in the picture, but it would be down here in this area. The biggest thing is that the signature appears here, and then at the very end of the section, the same thing. There's going to be about 7 to 8 places that you're going to have to sign these documents. So right here, this is the California Health Youth Act. So there's more documents on here. And after you finish signing all of it, you're going to have to click Save again at the very end of this section. And again, if you do it correctly up here, this application part right here is going to turn green. And then after that, you'll notice that the Finish button should be green as well. So you could go there. If that's green, it usually means that you're done. And as long as you signed everything properly with first and last name, you should be okay. Now there is sections there where it says parents have to sign and students have to sign. If the student is under 18, then both parent and student need to sign, but the parent could sign for the student because he's under 18. If the student is over 18 or 18 or over, then the student can sign everything themselves. The parent or guardian wouldn't need to sign any of the forms. So hopefully this video helps you fill out the Online Reg portion correctly.